Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Mickey Mouse as a reindeer. So first we're going to get started with our eyes, and on the left hand side we're going to curve this line around and then down on the right. Drawing in the right eye now, we're going to curve this line around and then back in on the side. And then as we leave a gap moving over on the left, let's replicate that again. As we move up now on the inside, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then on the top, we're just going to draw in an oval for the highlight. Now from here for the nose, we're going to draw in a sideways oval moving underneath. And then now for the highlight on the top, we're going to draw that again, just making that smaller. Let's draw in the mouth now. So for the corners of the mouth on both sides, we're going to arch this line down. Closing off the top of the mouth now, for in the middle, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then up on the right. Moving directly underneath now, we're going to draw in an arch line, closing that off. For the tongue in the middle, we're going to curve this line out, and then starting back on this line, we're going to arch this line over again. For the chin now underneath, we're just going to curve this line around and then up on the right. For the cheek, stepping across from the nose, we're going to curve this line around and then in on the side. And then we'll line this up at the same height on the left-hand side and replicate that. Now we're going to move up and draw in the Santa hat. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw this on a diagonal, curving this line around and then down. Closing off the side of the head, we're going to curve this line in on both sides from that point. Now moving underneath from that corner, we're going to curve this line in towards the top. And then in the middle, we're going to curve this line down and then back up on the right. Now let's draw in the hat. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line in. We'll do the same thing on the right, just making that smaller. On the top right-hand side now, we're going to curve this line up and then in. We'll do the same thing as we move across. Again, moving over, curving that in. And then on top of this, we're just going to arch this line around and then down. Drawing in the Santa hat on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line over and out. And then on the top, we're just going to curve this line across. Moving underneath now, we're going to arch this line in, out, and then down on the right. For the pom-pom on top now, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Moving over, curving this line in. Again, as we move up, curving this line around and then down. And then again above that, curving this line around and then in. And then we're just going to close this part off by curving that line down, connecting that together. Let's draw in the antlers now. So coming over on the right, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out. We'll do the same thing on the left. From the inside corner now, we're going to curve this line up and then in. Moving across, again, we're going to curve this line out, up, and then down. And then now as you move over, we're going to curve this line up, across, and then out. Moving over to the outside now, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then we'll move over on the left-hand side and replicate that, curving this line around and then back in. And then now from here, we're going to continue to bring this line in towards the hat. Moving underneath now, let's draw in the reindeer ears. So we're going to curve this line out, up, and then down. From that point, we're going to curve this line out, down, and then in. We'll move over on the left and replicate that. So we're going to curve this line out, up, and then down. And then from that point, we're going to curve this line down, out, and then in. And then moving underneath on the inside, we're going to curve this line around and then up, connecting that in the corner. And then underneath is drawing in a curved line that arches out on both sides. And now lastly, let's draw in Mickey's ears. So on the top on the right, we're going to curve this line over. We'll do the same on the left. We're going to continue to bring this behind the antler. So we're going to curve this down. And then again, as we move underneath, we're just going to curve this line in on the bottom. And that is it. That's how you draw Mickey Mouse as a reindeer. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.